Hello, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be an extended reading for Gemini. I went ahead and counted up the most viewed videos, and Gemini was third, so you guys are getting an extended reading. So this is going to be just a general reading for Gemini, so take what applies and what doesn't. Just come back another day or to look at your moon Venus sign. You can hopefully apply the cards where you feel like they apply to the people in their lives, because I can only tell you what I see. I can't tell you who to apply them to. Please like and subscribe, and I'm going to use the Mystical Cats Tarot, the Oracle of E, the Angels Ancestors, and I'm also going to pull two cards from the Wisdom of Tao. So I'm going to start off with the Wisdom of Tao cards. See what we get there. So yeah, there's no way this can resonate with everybody. So it only is going to apply to certain people are going to be able to connect with it, not everybody. Just so you're aware of that. And if you learn your sun, if you learn your sun, the cards just like flew out. Wow. Moon, your moon, this is probably your sun. If you learn your moon and your Venus, you'll be a lot more in tune. So this is a beautiful card. I don't know what this one is. This is number 1, marking out the path. Do you see it? So Gemini, the Tao that can be spoken is not the true Tao. Any name which can be given to it is not its true name. That which was before heaven and earth is Tao. Tao is the mother of all things. The wise seek its mystery and find it made of opposites. Opposites arise from the same source and are identical in all but name. The mystery of opposites is so profound, to understand it is to open the door of Tao. So wow, that's pretty serious. That's 1. So that tells me you have your opposite coming in, is what I would think. So let me see what the book says on 1. Marking out the path. It is not possible to know Tao, for Tao is beyond the nature of mind to comprehend. Tao is pure experience. If we were to take away everything we know, all our beliefs, our ideas, our concepts, our memories, our dreams, our desires, and troubles, and we were to stand still in the experience of this emptiness, we would have a feeling of what Tao is. To open the door of Tao, then, is to open yourself to an experience of the way things are. Tao is a way of complete acceptance. No matter how hard you try to make things different than they are, you will not succeed. Tao is the way of letting go of effort. When you are relaxed, you can accept, you can enjoy, you can sense more deeply. Existence is full of mystery, and there is great happiness to be had by opening up to it. There is no need to divide existence into what you want and what you don't want, into black and white or good and bad. In the experience of Tao, you will discover that everything comes from one source and everything exists in perfect balance. To open up to Tao is to be in the state of deep, relaxed acceptance. Tao is the harmony so deep and so profound that it can be given no names. Spontaneously, Tao gives rise to and contains all contradictions. Nothing exists outside of Tao. Wow, so that's pretty heavy. So the next card we have for you is number 43. And there's some birds on there. Do you see that, Gemini? So wonderful harmony. When you embrace the Tao, you become like a little child. Neither are your young bones hard, nor are your sinews strong. Yet your grasp is firm and sure, fully sensuous, you are in harmony. Experience this harmony is to be at one with the eternal Tao. Experiencing the eternal Tao is illumination. Habits of excess grow on one. Who gives away to passion Once the passion reaches their climax, exhaustion follows. That which is contrary to the nature of Tao soon comes to an end. And that was 43. So let me see what the card says. 43. Wonderful history. Embrace Tao and you become young again, innocent and free of thought, unconstrained by fear, simple and natural. The sage is like a child with supple, tender bones. The child holds no fixed opinions, her grasp is firm, for she holds to the truth, the Tao. The life of a child is in harmony. Everything is perceived in its most simple, natural way. Delight is the companion of discovery, and the sounds and sights of existence are the dance of life itself. The sage, like the child, knows that the wonder of watching the smallest of things give rise to the greatest surprises. Move toward Tao, give birth to yourself. Awaken your senses by participating in the wonderful harmony. Embrace what is simple and natural, for therein is the perfect reflection of Tao. Wow, Gemini. So hopefully those cards meant something to you, what's going on in your present life right now. So I already shuffled the cards before I turned the camera on. And if I go over a certain amount of time, then they make it into 2 videos. So I'm trying to keep it under that certain amount of time. So we don't have like a 2-minute video. It's silly. But that's how they do it. Okay, so let me lay these cards out and then I'll pull them over. Turn them over. Let me see. Okay, so the card we have at the bottom of the deck, which says this overall reading of the cards, is the cat. So this is pretty much the Fool. Somebody being a fool for love coming in, Gemini. I've been telling my Gemini friends that love is coming in, and they keep asking me when. I keep telling them it's getting closer and closer. And I hope it's soon, because they're tired of waiting. So, wow, Gemini, the first card we have for you for your extended reading is the 2 of C. This is true love. This is 2 people in love drinking from 1 cup, Gemini. I told you it's getting closer. So yes, very nice made 2 of C. So the next card we have for you, Gemini, is the 7 of C. So this tells me, Gemini, that you're in denial about something. Something is right in front of your face and you're just ignoring it. I don't know what that could be. I have no idea. But what are you ignoring, Gemini? It's right in front of your face. So the next card we have, is 2 of Fire. Gemini, this is you trying to decide what to do, a decision about something. So very serious. So next card we have for you, Gemini, is the 10 of Fire. This is an incident where there's argument and it kind of gets out of hand and everybody is just like, okay, I'm done, this is too much. So this is an argument with friends. I'm saying 2 or more. And this is the 4 of Fire. This is celebrations. This could mean a couple things. Looking to your higher power for answers, or it is the traditions card, where it could be marriage, could be traditions, family traditions. Marriage card, Gemini. Wow. So this is Sky Tom. This, Gemini, is you being selfish and clueless as to not paying attention to you might be hurting somebody's feelings. And you are not paying attention at all. So the next card we have for you, Gemini, is the 9 of Sky. This is somebody tormenting themselves, having bad dreams, not being able to sleep. Something's bothering them. I'll pull a clarification card here in a minute after I turn the other cards over. Gemini, the next card we have is the 4 of Earth. The Four of Earth, Gemini, is somebody on their high horse. Somebody who is kind of conceited and they store all their things and yeah, they just are like, oh, look at me and all my pretty things. I'm better than you because I have all these toys. That's what that card means. Who is that, Gemini? I don't think it's you. Next card we have is Nine of Earth. This is you thinking again. There's a lot of thinking in this reading. You're looking, you're reflecting on your life, trying to decide what you want. So the first row we have true love. You're in denial about something. You're trying to make a decision about something. The second row we have a little chaos, a dramatic event with friends, I think smarting off, I don't know. A marriage and a sky tom, somebody hurting somebody's feelings. And then the bottom row we have nightmares, not being able to sleep, somebody on their high horse, conceited, and reflection, trying to figure out what to do. So I'm going to pull another clarification card, and this is Six of Sky, Gemini. This is somebody retreating, probably you, from a situation where people are arguing. And it's got to be something, I don't want to say it's major, but it's not little. Otherwise it wouldn't have came up in the card. So I don't know how this pertains to you, Gemini, but that's totally what I'm getting. So this is Three of C. This is you relaxing with friends, feeling comfortable. Yeah. Next card is Seven of Earth. This is you waiting for family somehow. The roots of the trees make me think of family and waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for, Gemini. So next card we have is the Fire King. This is beautiful. This is probably a Leo. Somebody who's wise, they're grounded, they're stable, they probably have a poker face. And it's somebody older than you or the same age, I'm getting, Gemini. So somebody around you seems more grounded and sure of themselves. I don't know why that's coming up to show you that. So this is Nine of C, Gemini. This is somebody dreaming on their past and dreaming of their future, what they want their life to manifest for themselves. The nice things they want, they're dreaming about them while they're sleeping, which is good. That's how you manifest your dreams. So Gemini, this is the Demon Cat. This is a Capricorn, if you know any Capricorns, but this is a hostile, not nice person that you don't really need in your life, whoever that is. Hopefully you know. This is the Empress. This is a motherly figure coming into you, hierarchy, probably older than you, very motherly. And this is the Priest. So this is ancestry, intuition, if you will. Tradition, tradition to me, like Thanksgiving dinner, whose house you go to, stuff like that is tradition for me. So next card we have is the Nine of Fire. This also goes with the intuition. So what am I not picking up? So Gemini, I feel like some friends around you, I don't know what's going on, but I see some friends. This could be NA, AA meetings. I don't know if you have friends that went to meetings with you, Gemini. And I'm picking that up. This is Six of Fire. This also is a conceited, this could be that, or it could be somebody who's getting a leadership role at work because they're very well respected. So two ways for that card. And then one more, Three of Fire. This is somebody looking for guidance, looking for somebody to kind of just guide them. So the next card we have for you, Gemini, is the World. This is a major arcana card. This means that your world is changing and you can manifest your dreams, and one of your dreams is getting ready to come true. I don't know what dream it is, but one of them is getting ready to come true in your life. And this is strength, Gemini. This means that you have the strength to get through whatever hardships you're going through right now. You can balance yourself out. This is Earth Tom. This is somebody helping in the family, like taking care of the pets, watching the kids, cooking meals once in a while. I feel like they're younger than you. I don't know why that's coming up. Oh, and this is depression, Gemini. This means somebody has no interest in hardly anything because they're depressed right now. Hopefully that's not you. But it's temporary if it is you, Gemini. This is Two of Earth. This again is a balance card. You're trying to balance yourself out, Gemini, which is good. And this is the Ace of Sky. This again is true love. That's amazing. So I'm going to end here. You're ending with true love, and you started with the Ace, Two of Sky, Two of Sea. That's awesome. So, good reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Gemini. And like I said, I already shuffled the cards. Right from the camera on. They're shuffled. So, I'm going to pull one oracle of E. And the one we have for you is Everything is Beautiful, Gemini, number 32. Which equals 5, which means you're middle of a cycle right now. 32, because I added the numbers. So everything is beautiful. Get ready to be dumbfounded in the best possible way. You will be speechless at how beautiful your life really is. Things that once seemed common, that you often took for granted, are about to show off their true colors. Real beauty is about to become into focus. You can thank the universe later. Beauty's coming into focus there, Gemini. That's what that card said. Oh man, cards are flying all over. Okay. And the Oracle, Angel and Ancestors Oracle card we have is Shapeshifter, Gemini. Transform and unveil your gifts. Beautiful. You see the eagle, the wolf, the snake, man, Shapeshifter. Okay, for Shapeshifter we have wow, it's weird how some of them are so easy to find and some of them aren't. I think this is right here. It's the last page. What? Okay, Shapeshifter. I'm trying. There it is. Transform and unveil your gifts. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. In native traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has a capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has a capacity to transform into an animal to go journeying. If there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journey in practice to go exploring in the other worlds. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. Wow, that's pretty heavy. So I'm going to end it off. I have a little fortune cookie, Gemini, for the extended readings. I put a little a fortune in the fortune cookie and read it for you. So Gemini, let's see what your fortune says, because I don't read it before. It says, romance is in your future if you reach out and grab it at the right time. I've been telling my Gemini friends, yes, it's right around the corner, it's coming. So this reading, I feel, confirms it. Please like and subscribe, Gemini, and thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.